What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, body game. This is why women will always like and be attracted to men who are in shape. All right. There's a lot of cope going around the internet. Your looks don't matter. You know, it's all about your personality. You don't even get a certain chance to play unless you meet the attractiveness, right? Unless you're that attractive dude that she has her eyes on, she doesn't want to hear from you. It's not all about women, but I want to talk about this because there's too many dudes who let themselves go when they get into a relationship. There's too many dudes who don't really think that highly of themselves, but yet they're trying to get with a woman. How does that make sense? And then they feel bad when a woman goes with somebody else, and then it makes them feel worse about themselves because it's like, look, that guy is everything I'm not, but yet I would still treat her better. That guy is a meathead. That guy's a jock. That guy's a gym bro. But, you know, I would treat her better. We don't care about that, bro. Your feelings don't matter. And at a certain point, yeah, women should go with dudes who, you know, would do better for them, would care about them more. But it's not about that. We're talking about raw attraction. That's why I tell guys, take your feelings out of this stuff. And you should be practicing body game to develop the best body that you can get for you. Because you don't have to be the biggest jack swole dude in the world. You don't. You could be a ripped dude. You could be a buff dude. You could look like a boxer. You could look like anything you want to look like. But you have to have a body that's cold, a physique that speaks. That aura I talk about when you walk through the spot. Women are always checking for dudes like that. That's why you need to do it for yourself, and then you reap the benefits of seeing how women treat you better. People respect you more. And when it comes to sex, women can't keep their hands off of you. So I got a couple of talking points in this video. Let's get straight into it. Number one, physical attraction. Dudes are always wondering, how do I get a baddie, bro? How do I get a hot woman, bro? I don't know. Maybe be her equal in that department. You guys are not equals, but in that department. What do I always say? The prerequisite to getting with a good-looking chick is being good-looking yourself. And it's not all about your face. It's your body as well. See, this is what guys miss. It's not about you being cute. It's about you looking like a man. It's about you looking like you could pick something up, put it down, pick her up, and slam her down. Does anybody get this? Women are looking for dudes, right, that they would go together well with. That is all. Everybody overthinks this stuff. And the thing about it is, you know, this energy I talk about, like, well, what can she do for me? That's why I have this energy, because I know I'm that dude to myself. I know I'm attractive to myself. And then women have already confirmed time and time again what I already think about myself. And I already know that I treat myself with the utmost respect. I take care of myself. So what can she do for me? I don't know. Maybe come and take care of me too, because I already do that. Men are always thinking to themselves, well, how can I get this woman? You know, I really like her. Do you like yourself? Men who are in shape that put in the time to develop cold physiques, they care about themselves. I'm sorry. There's no other way to say it. So if you're not that guy and you're trying to rely on your money, hey, that's you. But a dude who loves himself, who wakes up in the mirror. I posted on my Instagram the other day. Dudes are like, God damn. Yeah, peeled, ripped. Women check you out, bro. Women will watch you from afar, bro. The same way that you check yourself out in the mirror and watch yourself from afar, that distance of the mirror in between you. The same way. But you have to feel that way about yourself first. I'm making this video because I'm sick and tired of dudes thinking that they deserve more than what they're giving. No, you can't just give a bunch of things and material things. No, what are you presenting as a person? Ask yourself that. That's why women are attracted to men who are in shape, because the physique just speaks, bro. The energy, the confidence, the swagger, it speaks. The way you walk changes, bro. The way you look at people and interact with people changes because you're seeing how they're looking at you and interacting with you. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that, you know, bachelorette parties, women always say this stuff, right? Well, this is my last night single, so we should go here, and let dudes who are ripped dance on them. There's videos out there, dudes exposing the truth of what goes on at these parties. And these dudes are typically in shape. No. Why is that? Why isn't their regular husband enough? Why isn't that guy her dream guy? Why would she like do that? Why would she go to one of these parties where these guys are buff and ripped up and in shape? Why? A fun time? charming, good personality. Why? I could never imagine why. Number 2, sexual attraction. Let's talk about sexual attraction, right? So a woman actually wants to daydream about you, but how can you help her with her imagination? How? You can help her imagination with your presentation, how you look. That helps a woman think about you, have all these preconceived notions about you, all these assumptions about you, but you don't really help her with all the assumptions and preconceived notions when you don't look like nothing. Dudes are always wondering why it's so hard to approach a woman out. Because first of all, it does nothing for you, right? If a woman rejects you, this is why I always say a woman can reject me and I'm cool with it, because I already like myself. I'm not looking for her to like me. I'm just looking for her to accept an invitation. That's all. I like myself. I love myself already. She cannot make or break me. So that's why with me, it's like I could approach, I could not approach. There's people out there telling you, yeah, go approach 1,000 girls, bro, and see what you learn from it. What are you going to learn from it if you don't like yourself? The only thing you're going to learn from it is women don't like you, but you don't even like yourself. Sexual attraction cannot wait, bro. That's why a woman thinks all these things about certain dudes, and 9 times out of 10, when the dude is in shape, she's thinking even more. She wants this dude, right, to be everything that she thinks he is, all based on the way he looks. When you don't look a certain type of way, women don't give a damn what you think. They don't give a damn what you think. You have to do all this stuff to try to convince her. You know, it's so funny. Dudes don't like to use dating apps, but I wonder why dudes don't like to use dating apps. I wonder why. There's no reason or incentive for a woman to jump out of the window to go after a guy she really desires, because you don't look like a guy that's really desired like that. There's going to be a bitter pill to swallow for some dudes. But why do you think a lot of women will meet with a guy, go over to his house, accept less, accept the bare minimum, just go with his flow? You know what I'm saying? Because he looks a certain type of way. Now his personality is matching that, and she's like, okay, I'm trying to jump on this dude's wave. But when you're not this type of guy, you're never going to see it, and you'll be frustrated. You understand? Dudes are always saying that, well, dating apps don't work. Listen, bro, you have to match your in shape and your personality. You're a fun time. It will always suffice. But if you only have one but not the other, well, then it's not fun for her. It's not a thing for her to come over to see you, because she could just go see somebody else. See, sometimes dudes will have a better personality than somebody in shape, but what I'm talking about is sexual chemistry. You being in shape enhances that. It enhances that. And anybody who used to spend time on one side of the fence knows what I'm saying is true. Now they made it to this side of the fence. Number 3, men who are in shape speak with their aura. They do not speak with accomplishments and money. See, this is the point that I want guys to take away from this video right here. Dudes are always thinking, oh, I got to get my money up. I got to get my status up. I got to get this up. Bro, y'all never talking about your physique. Y'all never talking about looking cold. Y'all never talking about being able to take y'all shirt off. Y'all never talking about turning heads. None of that stuff. I'm going to turn my head with my status and my looks. And when they're talking about looks, they're talking about their face. Grab some clippers, bro. Get a haircut. But we're not talking about that, bro. What do you mean? I'm going to get my status and my money up for what? So you can get used, so you can be a trick? While some other guy who's just cool, nonchalant, sexually appealing to women, he's in shape. They just want to hang out with this guy, have a good time with this guy. Let's really be real with this stuff right now, right? When women cheat on their husbands, when their husbands get old, stale, and dusty, and they're washed up, right? Who do they tend to go with? Some other fat dude? Some other washed up dude? No, the young guy with the V-taper, right? He could even be mowing the lawn, but they'll still go with that guy. I wonder why. I wonder why, because they're looking for somebody to get their rocks off with. Somebody that could go 1 round, 2 round, 3 rounds. And what is that going to come in the form of? A younger dude, a dude who's in shape, bro. Guys, don't let this stuff go over your head thinking that you could bring resources and gifts and all of this stuff, and a woman's going to be attracted to you like that. Nah, that's not how it goes, bro. That is not how it goes. And if you believe that, you know, kudos to you, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. But I've been on multiple coaching calls at this point, and whenever I talk to dudes, they don't feel good about themselves. They don't have that they don't have that swag, that confidence. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, when you get in shape, you will have it, because you don't tolerate a lot of stuff. And that's sexy to women. Number 4, like I said before, your personality only matters after you meet the attractiveness scale. After you meet the, she likes your vibe, she likes your look first, and then she likes your vibe. So she likes your look, then she likes your vibe. That's how it goes. Bro, women are the biggest bullshitters when they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We're the nurturers. We're the best communicators. It's funny how they put dudes in the friend zone, dudes that they're not sexually attracted to, right? But then why would you ever do that if you're a good communicator? You could communicate with that dude. Hey, I think you should start dressing a little bit better. Hey, I think you should drop a little weight. Hey, I think you should do this. And then, yeah, I'll be ready to date. They never say anything like that. It's just like, well, I don't really see it like that with you. Yeah, we've been friends for a long time, but I just don't like you that way. Or, we should start out as friends first and then, something will develop. But I want it to be friends first. I just got out of a situation. Nah, bro. Nah, do not let women pull the wool over your eyes, bro. When you're a sexually appealing dude and you already meet the attractiveness, and then she's looking at you and she's like, yo, this dude is pretty cool. That's when things get on and popping. Stop it, bro. You think women want to throw away dudes out here that are sexually appealing, in shape, got a great personality? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got women running around on the internet talking about, I never see attractive dudes. What? That's because most dudes don't care about themselves, because any dude who practices body game, a lot of dudes make videos. That's how you know it's true. Don't even got to be the buffest dude. Go to work, getting attention that they're not even asking for. Getting stares that they're not even asking for. Getting women touching on them and they're not even asking for it. Sometimes you even got to tell a woman like, yo, hands off the merchandise. You understand? All because she finds you as sexually appealing. She's physically attracted to you, which will lead to her being sexually attracted to you because she's already putting her hands on you. And in a lot of these situations, women don't know jack shit about your personality. So like I said, your personality only matters after you meet the attractiveness scale. So once she views you as attractive and your personality is dope, a lot of shit will pop off. But if you're not that guy who's a looker, you're going to have to depend on your personality. And here comes the funny guy. Here comes the kiki kaka guy. And the what can I do for you guy. And the guy who's being so upfront and chivalrous guy. And what always happens to that dude? I'll wait. Number 5, women like men who look like they can handle themselves, handle their own. Okay? You could be a very chill dude. You don't start confrontations, but you don't back down either. And it speaks in your energy, bro. It speaks in your physique. Women are attracted to that. All right? A woman could think to herself, yo, this dude looks like he could fuck somebody up. This dude looks like he could fuck me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube chill. This dude looks like he could put it down. This dude looks like he doesn't go for disrespect. I'd hate to be on his bad side. It's a turn on to women because most dudes are soft, cute, and cuddly, and gentle, and dainty, just like they think women are. Guys are all, oh, you just gotta be vulnerable, bro. You gotta tell her how you feel, bro. No, she should look at you and be like, damn, this dude don't play no games. Damn, I can tell this dude is cold. It only helps your chances of a woman not playing games with you. You understand? You look like you can hold your own. Another thing it signals is, right? When you look like you can handle your own, you're going to be able to not put up with bull stuff. You're not going to be able to put up with games and goofy garbage. That's why a lot of the times women go bye-bye, because they're like, yo, I know I can't. And it speaks in the way that you move. But at the same time, you would look at that and say that's a bad thing. You're going to lose out on the girl. No, it's a good thing, bro. It's a good thing because you can handle your own. It's not just physical altercations, bro. Women don't want a guy that they can run all over. But at the same time, that only happens when they're ready at times for that. They'll accept the simps. But this is what I want you to understand. When dudes are thinking, oh, I'm a pretty boy. No, bro. You need to look rugged. You need to look like a man, bro. You need to look like you can defend yourself, like you can hold your own. Women are attracted to that. You ever see a woman bumping her friend? Oh my God, well, he coming through. And then they get out of your way, but they're staring at you. You look like you can handle your own. It's so fickle, right? Women are fickle because they think like tall men can protect them and stuff like that. But it's so funny how they don't got a problem going for a shorter dude when he's jacked, when he's ripped, when he looks like he can hold his own. You understand? They don't have a healthy relationship with danger. They do a bunch of stuff that they don't have any clue of anything, right? But it's still the same thing. They want a taller guy to feel protected by, but when you're shorter and you're actually in shape, they look at you like you could protect them. Do you understand? You look like you can hold your own. Women are attracted to that. Number 6, you caring about yourself is a turn on to women. The moment that a woman understands that you don't care about yourself, you're going to be one of two things: a target or a dub. A target or a dub. See, when a woman understands that you don't care about yourself, you have all the time in the world to care about her. And that's a turnoff, because yes, women will accept simp culture and simp nature and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's a turnoff because you're going to be up her ass 24/7. You're going to be worried about if she likes you 24/7. Once she gives you some play, you're going to be chasing after her. You understand how that goes? Women want to chase after a man. A man who cares about himself. He's very indifferent to women. He's very nonchalant because who is she compared to me? And you see it with the results. I always say this stuff, guys. Stop talking so much and let your results show. Let your results speak. You ever wonder why you have haters in the background? Because your results do the talking. Their results do the talking. Even if they got money and all that other stuff. Your results, that doesn't require a bunch of outside influence and outside nonsense. They speak, and they speak. Strong, weak, strong, weak. You understand how that goes? When a woman understands that you don't care about yourself, you instantly become a dub because you're unattractive. When you don't care about yourself, you're going to have chasing behavior. You understand? Dudes who practice body game only chase one thing, and that's chase the gains, bro, and chase the development and chase the self-improvement, not only in the body, in the mind. I can say no to the cookies. I can say no to the cake. I can say no to the alcohol. I can say no to the weed. And guess what else follows after that? I can say no to your funky ass too if you ever act a certain type of way. You understand? And that's actually a turn on to some women. So when you're able to not be influenced by a lot of nonsense, bro, it's actually a turn on. But when you're able to be influenced by this chick, oh, well, you want to go here? Okay, we could do that. You turn into a dub. Oh, yeah, no worries. You know, we can go out a month from now. I understand you're pretty busy. Dub, Mark. Oh, yeah, sure. What would you like to do? Yeah, I'll come pick you up. Oh, you're going to be late. No problem. Target. What are some things that you're into? Like, yeah, totally. I'm trying to, go outside of my comfort zone, and I'm trying to do things that other people want to do. Mark. It's not how this goes, bro. Dudes who are practicing body game, bro, it gets me so hyped. Had a dude had a one-on-one call with, posted a picture, right? Flexing his back, and he's like on a journey to 12% body fat. And I just thinking about the call. I messaged him and he messaged me back. Thank you so much for that call, bro. I'm hustling for this. And guess what happened? He got broken up with. She stomped on his heart. And now it's time to turn pain into the gains. And this is another thing I want to close the video out with. You get used to pain. It's something about a guy who goes through adversity and pain that is such a turn on to women. Because that guy can build himself up, and he's learned. He's learned from his mistakes. And see, it ain't for the women, but it's so funny how it gets women to be curious about you. They're intrigued with you. How is it that somebody's been through this pain? See, this is another thing. Women try to get men to be vulnerable with them. Nah, real men just tell their journey and tell their story. And women are intrigued with it. Not all this crying and boo-hoo stuff. Women are turned on by men who have a story. Pain and adversity made this man that's in front of them rugged, thoroughbred, full of knowledge, could put somebody on. That's a turn on to women, bro. I don't care how many goofy women be out here running around talking about, well, he's got to do this, and he's got to, he's got to accept me and my kids, and he's got to accept my past, and he's got to do this. Nah, dudes don't have to do nothing. Dudes got to worry about themselves and put themselves first, because guess what happens after that? Women are just attracted to you. And if you don't think what I'm saying is true, then you must not have that oomph. Tell you right now, this channel is about breeding stronger men and stronger minds, bro. Women conform to us. We do not conform to women. And it always shows with what they're attracted to and what they go towards. Now, will there always be simps and weak beta males with man boobs? There will always be that. But I'll be damned if I let dudes sit up here on the internet and tell you, your looks don't matter, bro. Man boobs or not, all you need is money, bro. The money make you tall. The money make you handsome, bro. The money will pull her, bro. That girl was never meant to be in your space anyway, seriously, if the money could take her. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on you actually getting a workout in with a woman trying to see you at your best and you trying to see her at her best. Let's worry about that. Let's worry about turning heads. Let's not worry about the money making her head turn. Let's not worry about that. Focus up, boss up. Anybody right now with a fitness goal, get to it. The women are only a byproduct of that, but it's for you first because you love yourself more and you care about yourself more. Never let somebody tell you that looks don't matter, bro. Never let somebody tell you that, bro. Because it's not true. Because they do matter for you first. But the women, they just love it. And that's the truth of it, bro. And it's not just your face, it's your physique. See, dudes are always trying to talk about a face or a jawline so they can get out of dieting, exercising, living the right way, and adding years onto their life. And yes, you could wake up tomorrow and something can happen to you. You could lose it all. You might not be here, but for the time that you are here, boss up, level up. Stop letting these people lie to you because they're lying to you. You deserve a cold physique, and women are just a byproduct, and that's the straight up truth. So this was Body Game, why women will always be attracted to men who are in shape. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.